Welcome Dragon Ball fans to this week's recap of Dragon Ball Daima. This week, Dragon Ball Daima episode 14 takes us on a wild ride, introducing a quirky new force that feels like a hilarious throwback, some mind-blowing Namekian power, and a cliffhanger that will have you counting the seconds until the next episode. Stay tuned as I break down all the twists, laughs, and epic moments from this episode. We meet a group that feels pretty similar to a group of warriors we met in the past. The Gendarmerie Force looks like a bunch of laid-back guys who love to eat snacks. I can't help but feel like they are the demon world version of the Ginyu Force. However, I think their introductions and ending poses are better. The captain asks what situation calls for the super elites to be called in. He looks shocked to hear that they are brought in to prevent children from setting foot in the castle. Degusu tells him that the group has defeated Majin Buu and the Tamagami, so they should not underestimate them because they look like children. The Force thinks they are joking about it and seems to brush it off. We later see the Force meet the Majin brothers, Kuu and Duu. Unaware of their power level, the captain treats them like kids. He boasts that when they get powerful as they are, they can afford all the snacks they want. He tries to show off and buy the brothers a basket full of chocolates, only to find out they don't have enough money to buy all of it. He gives them one candy each instead, excusing it by saying children shouldn't eat too much chocolate anyways. Our heroes are on their way to Warp Sama, and Hanzi is calling back home to report they are on their way to the first demon world. Her dad is planning to meet up with them and had to steal a plane because they don't have another. Even though he is a king, they are not rich. They arrive at Warp Sama and see it not moving. We know it was shut off in the last episode when Degusu flipped the switch. Without Warp Sama, there is no way to travel between worlds because the tunnels are blocked by the Shield of Light. Goku decides to test if the shield is really blocking the tunnel and extends his pull to strike it. Hanzi screams in fear for Goku, worried he may not survive touching the shield. Sure enough, a jolt of electricity travels up the pole, shocking Goku and causing him to lose consciousness and fall off the ship. Neva steps out of the plane and starts chanting something in Namekian. A ball of light magic begins to gather around the palm of his hand, and he extends his arm out. The ball flies upward to the third demon world shield, and we see it dissolve. He then does the same to the first demon world shield, and it zips past Goku, hitting the shield. Both shields have been completely removed. Neva could do this because he was the one who created the shields in the first place. He explains that he put them up because the second demon world was in chaos due to everyone traveling between the worlds all the time. Ruffians from the third demon world and arrogant fools from the first demon world made it impossible to live in peace. This is one of the reasons why the Nameks left the demon realm. Neva continues to surprise us with what he can do. Even Piccolo acknowledges that he is legendary and no other Namek could do what he does. They fly the ship into a tunnel, but run into an issue of not being able to control their speed. They come up with a plan to abandon ship, and Hibis hilariously assumes he is the one who has to carry Bulma. She quickly corrects him, saying she has Vegeta for that. Vegeta responds, obviously, and is seen carrying Bulma out of the plane when they abandon ship. Who knew Vegeta was so chivalrous? Degusu and Dr. Erensu both feel something has changed. Degusu feels a gust of wind, and Erensu can hear it, like you can hear the wind gusting. I'm guessing the airflow changed between worlds when the shields were taken down, kind of like a gust of wind coming in after opening a door. Our heroes are discovered moments later, and Gomah orders a full attack, ending the episode on this cliffhanger. Dragon Ball Daima episode 14 packs a punch with its mix of humor, action, and surprises. From the introduction of the Gendarmerie Force to Neva's incredible power and Vegeta's unexpected chivalry, the episode does a great job balancing lighthearted moments with the tension of the looming battle. And that cliffhanger, it promises big stakes for our heroes as they face Gomah's full attack. What do you guys think of this episode? Are you as intrigued by Neva's power as I am? And who else laughed out loud at the snack-loving Gendarmerie Force? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated as we continue this epic journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.